And good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Harris County High School, Durham Field at Tiger Stadium in Hamilton, Georgia. Tyler Dykes with you on the call for tonight's high school soccer region matchup between the Harris County Tigers and visiting Starr's Mill. The match is underway here in beautiful Hamilton, Georgia. It's been a couple weeks since we've had a live match of football here from Durham Field, but I am excited to be back here with you. Again, Tyler Dykes on the call here on Kudzu Sports and Georgia Alabama Sports Live as we're already underway. And whistle blows. There should be a free kick for the Lady Tigers as the Lady Tigers face off against the Lady Panthers here in Hamilton, Georgia. And free kick given to the center of the pitch, but immediately turned over. Starr's Mill on the attack. Harris County's defensive line there with a beautiful save of a goal. The Harris County Lady Tigers enter this match 8-1. Last time I saw the Lady Tigers in person was in their matchup against Northside last week. 4-1 victory against the Lady Patriots at Terry Gaines Field. We were on field level, and that was a beautiful night of football action. Both games were great. Harris County, of course, had that devastating loss in the varsity boys matchup on a last-minute penalty that Northside saw home to make the score 2-1. And if you are new to Harris County regional football here, it is two 40-minute halves running clock. Clock will only stop on goals scored or if there are injuries on the pitch. If we are at an even score line, we do not end in a tie. We will go into two 10-minute extra time halves. No golden goal, so golden goal is first goal scores. No silver goal, that is if a goal is scored, say, in the first 10 minutes of play and the other team is not able to answer or draw it even, that means that scoring team has won at the end of the first extra time half. And then if at the end of 100 minutes of soccer the game is not decided, we will go to the traditional penalty kicks, which again, if you watched here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live over in the boys game, we did have all goals scored from penalties. Northside 2, Harris County 1. And Harris County won in their varsity girls matchup 4-1 with 3 goals in about 10 or 15 minutes of play, which was excellent to see for these Lady Tigers. I want to update you on their record coming into this match for the Lady Tigers. They are 8-1, 4-0 in their region, with looking on Max Preps here with a score that has not been reported against ACE at their home turf, so away from home, away from Durham Field. Again, they are 8-1 and 4-0 in region. As Starr's Mill looking to make their first attack there. Great defending from Harris County. This will be a Starr's Mill throw-in. In dangerous position. They are in their attacking third. And nationally, the Harris County Lady Tigers are ranked 59th, and they are 28th in the state of Georgia. Bailey Hetzel, the junior, is leading with goals a game, 2.3, after 2.3 goals a game. And Starr's Mill looking to attack here. As it is Harris County throw in. As they're going to continue to say it is Starr's Mill throw in. And Starr's Mill, the ball has stayed on their attacking third here. Harris County trying to see if they can clear that away, and they're looking to do so. As Harris County looking to see if they can make a counterattack here. Starrsville looking to score a goal, and I believe that they do. Or are they going to disallow the goal? Nope. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And we'll see what happens here as Harris County with the kickoff once again. Starr's Mill had advantage there in possession, but Harris County looking to see if they can come right back. Not quite yet. Starr's Mill still with it. Starr's Mill has dominated possession here in the first 6 minutes of play. As the ball stays at the moment on the far sideline. And Harris County looking to see if they can come back from that quick 1-0 goal there. And looking to make the cross is Harris County. Didn't have any of their strikers over there to attack there. So instead it goes back to the defensive line for Starr's Mill. Starr's Mill looks to be playing a 4-2-3-1. 4 defenders with 2 defensive mids, 3 attacking midfielders, and a lone striker up front. It could also be playing a 4-3-2. Let's see where they fall into formation. Harris County at the moment is playing a more 3-3-1-3 almost, 3-4-3. They could be playing are the Lady Tigers. And they're looking to see if they can get through the back line. Do they have the pace to find a teammate? They might have, but Starr's Mill had the numbers and kept it for a goal kick of their own. As on the keeper for Starr's Mill is number 45, Eden Swats, the sophomore. As Harris County looks to see if they could grab a whistle here. Surprisingly, no whistle to the Lady Tigers. I thought that may have been a foul on the Lady Panthers, but referee says play on, no foul there. So let's see how Harris County recovers. And they do with a beautiful clearance. Starr's Mill looking for the through ball there. But luckily for the Lady Tigers, it found their defensive line. And Starr's Mill with it on their left wing. Harris County definitely playing a 4 in the back. Playing a 4-4-2 formation, or almost a 4-3-1-2, you could say. At Starr's Mill, looking to see if they can make it again. Harris County making the clearance, and they do, but it not out of danger quite yet because it becomes instead a Starr's Mill throw-in on that far end. And Starr's Mill throws it in quickly, seeing they can throw the Lady Tigers defense off there, but great standing tackle from Harris County so they can get the through ball in. Ball's onside, so now this is a foot race, or will it find Swats once again? And it does. Goal rollout almost immediately. Also want to give a big shout out to Sheriff Jolly. He's here at the pitch here this weekend. I think everyone in front of me heard that shout out, but thank you to Sheriff Jolly for being here. And Harris County with it once again. And Harris County looks like they can make an attack. Here comes Chloe Cole, number 10. She's been a force for the Lady Tigers, creating some goals, and also creating some assists as well for her teammates. As Harris County, again, they let a goal in within the first 5 or 6 minutes. just trying to see if they can grab one of their own. Currently 8-1 on the season. And here comes Harris County's first true look, but great defense there from Starr's Mill. And ball just goes out of play here for Starr's Mill in terms of their positioning of their teammates. And instead this becomes a goal kick. And as we hit 10 minutes here, just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Going with Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you do in supporting us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. So you can bring high school athletics to you from all across Chattahoochee Valley to you here on YouTube and over on Facebook. If you're watching on the Georgia Alabama Sports Live YouTube page, be sure to subscribe for more high school athletic content. I believe right now we have 4 games going on, including this one on the Georgia Alabama Sports Live YouTube channel. So go check that out. And if you, of course, you're here for Harris County Athletics and Kudzu Sports, stay tuned and follow the page for more high school athletics as we go into the spring sports of soccer and baseball as well here over in Georgia. Of course, over in Alabama, we've also got softball over there. Georgia, of course, we saw the Lady Tigers softball team in the fall. And over in the great state of Alabama, they play that in the spring. I also want to give a big shout-out and thank you to Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Also want to give a big shout-out and thank you to Sheriff Mike Jolly in the Sheriff's Office for supporting us here on Kudzu Sports. 10 minutes of play here in the first half. Starr's Mill with an early 1-0 lead. Harris County with a free kick. We have seen in the last few minutes of play Harris County bringing the attacks. And free kick coming in. Starr's Mill crowding 6 in the box. And here comes the free kick from Harris County into that box. Great defensive header there from Starr's Mill. Coming the other way, and Starr's Mill looking to see if they can make a clearance. Finds the back 4 of Harris County. But we see Starr's Mill trying to create a counterattack opportunity. This should be a throw-in for Lady Tigers, and it is. And this is another Starr's Mill Lady Panther throw-in. Also, if you see in the background there is a baseball game going on. I believe that is Harris County Carver Middle School versus Glenwood. In the background, don't have any score updates for you there. Just want to let you know of what else is going on here in Hamilton, Georgia. And Starr's Mill, let's see if they can get through their back line, but that is a beautiful save there from Applegate. There, 0-0, making the save. Starr's Mill throw-in. And Starr's Mill letting the clock run. Of course, they are 1-0 up here, so even this early in the game, they may want to try to wind that clock down. But, of course, you want to try to grab another goal here, another insurance goal. Speaking of insurance, big shout out to Rick Knight State Farm Insurance Agency for supporting us here on Kudzu Sports as well. And this will be a Starr's Mill throw-in. And Starr's Mill looking to see if they can make it 2, but whistle blows are going to give this a free kick to the Lady Tigers. Starr's Mill scored their first from open play. Currently 1 shot to Harris County's 0s across the board right now. And here comes the free kick from the Lady Tigers. And Starr's Mill trying to get it around Harris County's midfield, but instead it goes right to their feet. And then here comes a counterattack. Stays at the feet of Starr's Mill. Ball not quite out of bounds yet on that far sideline. Starr's Mill playing it back to their defense to try to reset the play for themselves. And through ball there. Heavy first touch from Starr's Mill, but they get it right back. A little bit of back and forth there in the midfield. And cross coming in, low cross. finds Harris County instead. Harris County with the interception, but great return header. Harris County not able to quite clear it just yet. Instead, they turn it over. Here comes a cross. Great block there from Harris County. And here come the Lady Panthers here trying to make it 2. Cross coming in. Deflection. Should be seeing our first corner of the match, and we are. Lady Panthers with the first official corner of the match. Starr's Mill with 5 players in the box. Harris County equals their number on the edge of the circle. If you look at the goal post, you see a Lady Tiger on each post. Starr's Mill could be playing it short here. Got 2 over in the corner, so we could be seeing a quick tap in to try to draw Harris County to the ball. But nope, we're going to see a full-on left-footed cross from Starr's Mill. Cross comes in and off target from Starr's Mill. That header could have led to a second, but instead it goes to Applegate here for a goal kick. See how far she decides to boot it down the field. And the whistle goes, and here comes the free kick. This ball's in the center of the pitch right now, and it goes very quickly back to the Lady Panthers as we're seeing Harris County bring players forward to try to create an opportunity here. And Harris County with it, but interception from Starr's Mill, bringing it the other way. Starr's Mill, can see if they can create a counterattack. It is 4-on-3 with the midfielders from Harris County coming through, but ball goes through for Starr's Mill. And great deflection, great movement from Starr's Mill, but even better defense from your Lady Tigers. They stopped that. The defense came in to support Applegate. And they found a throw-in for the Lady Panthers. We're seeing Harris County bring a lot more into their defense here as they are a goal down, trying to stop them from getting a second. A substitute comes in for Starr's Mill. See where they decide to throw, and they're going to try to bring it into the box. Harris County has the numbers. Let's see if they set a trap. Good deflections from the Lady Tigers, but with too heavy of a pass there, goes right back to Starr's Mill. And that may have been a miscommunication there from the Panthers, and it is, and it becomes a goal kick as the ball went behind the goal off of Starr's Mill. See another Applegate goal kick. Instead, it becomes a pass, and we're going to see Harris County try to create a transitional play here as it goes to Chloe Cole in the center. And they had a great shot there. Pass just off of Starr's Mill. And Starr's Mill looking to see if they can make it 2-0. Instead, it's a turnover to Harris County. And here comes a cross from Starr's Mill, deflected from County. County looks to see if they can grab it. Starr's Mill fighting for it in the midfield and out of bounds. Throw in to Harris County. And also, if you're watching this for the first time, those black lines that you see are the out of bounds for the soccer pitch here at Durham Field. And throw in coming for Harris County, trying to see if they can advance as far up as they can. As Harris County has a throw in dangerous position. Look and see if they can grab their first goal of the night. And substitutes coming on for the Lady Tigers as we hit the first half of play officially winding down here. Throw in goes right to Starr's Mill. Throw in again. They're going to give it to the Lady Tigers. See Starr's Mill packing the players in. About two players to one right now. And as I saw last week when I went to the Smith Station Prattville game and covered that for Georgia Alabama Sports Live, you saw whatever side of the pitch that the ball was on, you saw most of the outfield players on that side, and we're seeing that again tonight. They're overloading, overcrowding whatever side the ball is on. As Starr's Mill almost had a great through ball. Great standing tackle there from Harris County. See if they can create a counterattack of their own. A little bit too heavy of a through ball there, and it goes right back to Starr's Mill. 20 minutes down here in Hamilton, Georgia at Harris County High School, Tiger Stadium on Durham Field. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thanks so much for what you do and supporting us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live so we can bring high school athletics from all across the Chattahoochee Valley to you here on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube and you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe to Georgia Alabama Sports Live for more high school athletic content from East Alabama and West Georgia. Like I said, we have 3 other games going on right now. If you're here for Harris County football, once this game is over, go and see what other games we had on tonight as well. And if you're watching on Kudzu Sports and you want to see Harris County athletics for the rest of the school year and beyond, go follow us here on Kudzu Sports, and we'll have more. I believe we have more soccer action for you here from Durham Field next week. And I believe next Thursday we've got Harris County baseball returning to their diamond here in Hamilton, Georgia. So stay tuned for that as well. And also want to give a big shout out to our supporters and sponsors here on the Kudzu Sports side. Big thank you to Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Office for your support of youth athletics here in the Chattahoochee Valley. Also want to give a big shout out to Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Also, a big shout-out to Rick Knight and the State Farm Insurance Agency, as Starr's Mill almost had a chance there to get through Harris County's backline, but instead Harris County finds it themselves and goes their way with it. And with it right now, it's Harris County in the midfield. As Harris County looking to see if they can create a chance of their own. They're going to give this throw in to Starr's Mill, pretty far back there from where the play was trying to advance to. And Starr's Mill looking to see if they can make it 2-0 here. Grab a 2-goal lead. And Starr's Mill with a through ball there. Doesn't find her teammate, and instead becomes a goal kick from Applegate. And we've been seeing Starr's Mill and Harris County kind of leaving their back lines straight across. Harris County not trying to provoke too heavy of an attack quite yet. Again, they still have at least 55 minutes of clock time here. If this was the second half, we would be seeing a lot more attacking play from the Lady Tigers as Starr's Mill with a shot attempt on target. And Applegate trying to bring it out quickly. Too heavy of a touch there from Harris County. Goes right back to Starr's Mill. And Harris County looks like they can break through Starr's Mill. We see them have a couple great attacking opportunities. You just need to find the back of the net here. As Chloe Cole trudging into the midfield to try to create a chance here for her Lady Tigers. And through ball there. Gets through the legs of Harris County. Does Starr's Mill. Shot comes in. And they're going to call that a goal. Starr's Mill up 2-0 here at Durham Field as Harris County brings on some substitutes. Starr's Mill found their insurance goal. But again, 55 minutes of play here. for Harris County to try and find the two that they need. And play resumes with 15 minutes left to go in this first half. Just seen Starr's Mill use their pace, use the ball placement, and their footwork to try to get past Harris County's back line. On 3 shots, they've been successful twice in finding the back of the net. As Colby Cole looking to see if she can make a chance there. But instead, goes in the hands of Starr's Mill as we see them trying to attack for their third. And here comes the through ball. Finds Harris County. And Starr's Mill still with it. And it's a little bit of a heavy through ball there. And clearance from Harris County. And here they go in the midfield. 5-on-3 at the moment. And throw in for the Lady Tigers. To be honest, I'm a little bit surprised to see 3 or 4 Lady Tigers still hanging out in their defense. You would expect now to bring 1 or 2 defenders in to try to at least increase your numbers, to try to bring that attack in. But again, their defense has been doing a great job of holding off counterattacks, which is what you want that back line to do, such as in this moment, bringing the players back. And we should be seeing a switch coming in because you had a wide open Lady Panther on the near sideline to us. Their left wing, so we were about to see a switch of play from right wing to left wing. And Starr's Mill with a little bit of a dummy there to try to get Harris County to jump. And cross coming in. Finds a Harris County Lady Tiger. Heavy first touch. Not quite on the kick. Still in dangerous territory for the Lady Tigers, but it finally moves on to at least the middle third. And Starr's Mill with a great deflection there. Still at the feet of the Lady Panthers here. Trying to see if they can get a cross in. Starr's Mill using their passing to try to get through Harris County's back line as it goes right back to Starr's Mill as Harris County had a chance to try to create a counterattack opportunity. And it goes through ball and offside. Just barely offside here for Starr's Mill, so it becomes a free kick for Harris County. And if you are watching the sport of soccer for the first time here on Kudzu Sports, offside is when in that moment, when the pass is directed towards a player and that player is, any part of their body is past the final defender or the ball, whatever is furthest down the field, that will be called offside. So in that case, Starr's Mill was just past the last defender of Harris County when the ball was played in their direction. So the flag goes up. And offside is called, but in this case there are no flags. In this case, Starr's Mill looking to see if they can make it 3. They have the play in the center, and great save from Applegate as there was a left-footed chip attempted over Applegate there, but instead it stays Harris County's ball. Starr's Mill with a brace of goals. Harris County looking to see if they can make any chance on the counter. Starr's Mill is now playing 6 or 7 in front of Harris County. So Harris County is going to need some great passing between themselves as here comes a shot from Starr's Mill. Deflected, and this is going to be a corner. Applegate not quite able to keep possession there, so goes out for a a corner for Starr's Mill. And here comes the corner. And they take it short this time, and here comes the play back out. Cross coming in to the far side of the field. Header back towards the center of goal. Starr's Mill still with it, and there goes the deflection. This should be another corner. And they are going to give it to him. Starr's Mill with the corner kick once again. And looks like it's about to be a corner. As we hit 10 minutes left to go in the first half, here it comes. Starr's Mill over. Great defense there from the Lady Tigers, and it becomes a Starr's Mill throw-in right back. They're able to make the clearance. Starr's Mill playing 3 back. Their goalkeeper is on the football 25-yard line. Harris County now bringing pretty much all their players into the defensive area to try to stop a Starr's Mill Lady Panther goal. Great clearance from Harris County. And there should be a throw-in, and it is for Starr's Mill. Harris County looks like they can bring the numbers 4 to try to create a second chance here at goal. They've had a couple of chances so far. None have been successful. But if they keep attacking like they do, I think it's inevitable we see a Harris County goal and a comeback begin. Again, they have 50 minutes of clock time left to go, so that is a long time to try and find the gaps and the weaknesses within Starr's Mill back line. And with 10 minutes left to go, just want to say another big shout out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you're doing, supporting us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. So we can bring high school sports from all across the Chattahoochee Valley to you here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you want to see more from the spring sports here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, subscribe to the channel for more content. Also, go follow us over on Facebook at Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And if you are here on Kudzu Sports, we want to give a big shout out to Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Also want to give a big shout out to Rick Knight and the State Farm Agency over in Hamilton. Also a big thank you to Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department for supporting us here on Kudzu Sports. Again, we're in the final 8.5 minutes of this first half of play. We'll have a 10-minute halftime, and then we'll go right back into 40 more minutes of soccer football action. And great through ball there from Starr's Mill. Harris County's defense comes through, though. If that through pass made it, that might have been the third goal on a platter there for Starr's Mill, but instead Harris County's back 4 comes through and just turns that into a throw-in. As substitutes coming on, 3 substitutions coming on for the Lady Tigers. As the throw-in goes Starr's Mill's way, it stays with them. Harris County looks to be playing a 4-1-3-1. And very quick free kick there from Harris County. Takes it right back to Starr's Mill there. We'll see on the replay how quick that free kick was taken. It was pretty much immediate. And Starr's Mill with it once again. Look and see if they can grab their third. Ball comes through, finds the feet of a Lady Panther, trying to come out wide so we can have a low cross coming in. Might even have a chance at a goal here. But beautiful defense from the Lady Tigers. And Starr's Mill looking to see if they can make it 3. And Harris County's defense stands up there and creates a turnover, but Starr's Mill finds it back near the center circle. And Chloe Cole looking to see if she could use her pace to get around Starr's Mill. Starr's Mill uses their numbers instead to stop the play. If Chloe Cole got through that back line, we could have seen a good chance there from Harris County. And this will be a goal kick. And Starr's Mill throws it back in. 5 minutes left to go in this first half. Starr's Mill with a throw in. Again, on their attacking third here. Starr's Mill, of course, going right to left. Harris County left to right. And with the cross comes Starr's Mill and finds the hands of Applegate. And Harris County with it. Chloe Cole with it as well. But great deflection there from Starr's Mill. They get it right back. And Starr's Mill bringing it back the other way, trying to see if they can create a through ball between Harris County's line. Thankfully, Harris County with the stop. And it goes throw in to the Lady Tigers. Again, with 4 minutes to go. And throw in given. And through ball coming in. Harris County's defense able to make the stop. But Starr's Mill able with a standing tackle to get possession right back. Harris County with the clearance. This will be a throw in for the Lady Panthers with 3:15 left to go. And ball comes back into play. There comes the low through pass coming in, but instead finds the foot of a Harris County Lady Tiger. And Starr's Mill trying to see if they can grab their third before the half. Harris County see if they can make it their first goal, but great standing tackle there from Starr's Mill. Turnover. Harris County trying to bring a player forward. Quickly became a back three from their left back. Coming the other way. Turnover once again. Right back to Starr's Mill. Here comes a through ball. Finds Applegate instead. And let's see if Harris County can bring the play in. They don't. This will be a throw in to Starr's Mill. And Starr's Mill, see if they can make teamwork, bring it through. Heavy first touch from Harris County. Ball not cleared quite yet. And Starr's Mill with the deflection. Here comes the shot. Saved from Applegate with 1:45 left to go. Harris County looks see if they can come on the counterattack here. Currently 6-on-3. And Chloe with a great first touch goes through. Harris County with a shot. And I don't know if that was in. They're not going to call it in. I think that hit the top of the crossbar and came back. I don't, in soccer, if the whole ball has to be over, and I don't believe the whole ball was over in that moment. It looked very close. and instead it'll be Starr's Mill coming the other way. Harris County with a great opportunity there. One of their first true chances is goal as the shot comes in wide right. This is played quickly. Harris County has at least one more opportunity. And we saw the pace of Chloe Cole there. Allowing for a chance there, but that was great teamwork between all the Lady Tigers there. Starr's Mill trying to see if they can make it one more. First touch there, I think accidentally made it through the back line. I think that was intentional. With 17 seconds left to go in this first. Right now, it's all Lady Panther. Lady Tigers have a lot to do here after these 10 minutes of halftime that are coming up. But Starr's Mill trying to make it one more attempt. They're going to say that that is a throw-in, but as the horn sounds and the whistle blows, that is the first half of play here from Durham Field, Tiger Stadium here in Hamilton, Georgia. Your Harris County Lady Tigers currently down by 2, but they have 40 minutes of play left to go. We'll be right back here on Kudzu Sports and Georgia Alabama Sports Live here in Hamilton, Georgia at Harris County High School.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged midsize Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
A strong workout needs a strong recovery. And with your Planet Fitness Black Card, you get access to 6 new amenities only at PF, like the Red Light Sauna and Polar Dry Plunge, both designed to reduce muscle soreness and relieve tension. Reset, rebound, and recover your muscles so you can do it all again tomorrow.
You gotta try this.
Join Planet Fitness today and get your first month free for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, no commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
New Black Card Spa amenities. even stronger value.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Vision's morning show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Vision's morning show, and download the Sports Vision's radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
And the second half of play set to begin here from Durham Field, Tiger Stadium. Your Harris County Lady Tigers currently down 2-0. Starr's Mill had 2 chances at goal and have scored. Looking at the stats so far, Starr's Mill, 7 shots, 4 corners. Harris County, 1 shot here in the match. And Starr's Mill now going left to right. Harris County right to left. Harris County with 5 saves currently over Starr's Mill. Starr's Mill currently with no saves of their own. As it is now Starr's Mills. They're in the center of the pitch, trying to see if they can create any opportunity, any play against the Lady Tigers. Harris County came in with a better record at 8-1. Here, Starr's Mill 5-4. But right now, it is all Starr's Mill. It is all Lady Panther. Here on a cold night in Hamilton, Georgia. Always get beautiful sunsets here at Harris County High School, and we'll see that in the varsity boys game, which, of course, we will be broadcasting here live here on Kudzu Sports. Tyler Dykes with you on the call. Just wants to give a big thank you to Rick Beach for allowing me to walk you through each night of football here at Durham Field in Harris County. And it is with a little bit of a push there. No foul called. Refs will call that fair. Starr's Mill, look to see if they can make it 3. They get through with possession. Harris County needs to be careful here to not draw a penalty. They don't. Stays Harris County. Ball comes out to the center. Harris County, not with the numbers. They're playing a lot more back in defense, just trying to stop Starr's Mill from grabbing a third. And great chip pass there to Starr's Mill, and the field goal is good. They're going to call that a goal kick for Applegate and the Lady Tigers. Harris County currently packing everyone in the defense and the midfield, playing with 2 attackers up front at the moment. Almost playing a 4-3-2-1 formation with 4 at the back. 4-2-3-1 is what they're playing. They got 4 at the back, 2 defensive mids, 3 mids, and 1 dedicated striker. Whereas Starr's Mill is almost playing with a 3-2-4-1. Focusing more in the midfield. And Starr's Mill trying to see if they can make it 3 here in Hamilton, Georgia. Want to give a big shout out as we start this second half to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for supporting us in what we do here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And we're going to have a discussion there. No cards, it looks like. But I just want to give a big shout out to the sponsors. I want to give a big thank you on the Kudzu Sports side to Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Game of the Week here at Harris County. I also want to give a big shout out to Rick Knight State Farm and Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department for supporting us in what we do and bringing you Harris County Tiger athletics here on Kudzu Sports. And this will be a throw-in here to the Lady Tigers, trying to see if they can advance play up the pitch. And low cross comes into the midfield. Starr's Mill with it. They have players, they have numbers, they have the width, and they find their way through Harris County. Cross comes in, deflection, corner kick being awarded to the Lady Panthers. They have a chance at a third here. Does Starr's Mill. They might be playing the short corner, and they do. And here it comes to the front. Great defense there from Harris County. Starr's Mill still with it. Low shot coming in. Wide right. Goal kick for Harris County. I think they were trying to catch the Lady Tigers off guard with that quick first touch out of the corner. Harris County spotted it and, importantly, saved play for themselves. As Harris County is about to do another goal kick. Low one. With distance, makes it to the football 30, about a 35-yard kick there. And shot comes in, saved by Applegate. And great defensive play there from Harris County. And here comes a through cross there up the pitch. Finds Starr's Mill instead. Trying to confirm exactly the formation that Harris County is trying to attack here with. As Starr's Mill definitely playing a 4-3-3. Again, if you're new to soccer, those formations are read from goalkeeper four, so if I say something like 4-3-3, that means 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, 3 players dedicated to the attack. And they definitely have 3 dedicated to their defense right now for Starr's Mill. Looks like they're also playing a good back and forth. As here comes the corner from the left footer for Starr's Mill. Harris County playing a lot at the back post, because that's where Starr's Mill is, as the cross comes in just over the head of a teammate there. There should be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers, and it is given. And throw in just at the edge of the box as Harris County look to see if they can advance the ball forward. And great footwork from Harris County, but a immediate turnover to Lady Panthers, and it goes right back to Starr's Mill, trying to see if they can create a through ball, trying to create the width once again against Harris County. Great deflection from the Lady Tigers, but stays with Starr's Mill. And ball stays in play, does not go out of bounds. And instead, this will be a throw-in to Starr's Mill. And shot goes in. And they're going to make that 3 for Starr's Mill. They can get 3-0 to Starr's Mill with 31:57 left to go. And we'll get a replay of that goal from Starr's Mill as play resumes for the Lady Tigers. And you'll see on the bottom right, you'll see a replay of that goal from the Lady Panthers to make it 3. And just like that, it is now 3-0. Going the way of the visiting Lady Panthers. But, of course, the Tigers still have time here. Seen a lot. We saw them score 3 goals in about 10 minutes the other night at Terry Gaines Field versus Northside. So they have every opportunity to find these 3 back. Stays at the feet of Starr's Mill. And Harris County looking to see if they can grab one of these back. Here comes a low cross. Finds the feet of Starr's Mill. And coming the other way for the Lady Panthers, as we'll also show a replay in the top left of what's going on that replay, on that attack from the Lady Tigers. See beautiful low cross coming in there. But just off the foot of a Lady Panther as Harris County with another attempt here. Lost contact, lost sight of the ball. Harris County with their first good chance, no whistle given on what could have been called a foul there. But Harris County with it on the left wing. A little bit of a heavy first touch there, throw in. Ball not quite cleared for Starr's Mill. As we officially cross half an hour left to go in this game. As a couple substitutions coming on, one of them is Chloe Cole for the Lady Tigers. And here comes the throw in. Taking it back to about the 20-yard line on the football field. Here comes a cross coming in. Great deflected header. Clearance not quite as smooth. And it goes for another throw in here. Substitute coming in for Harris County. Want to give another big shout out to our sponsor here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. And for Kudzu Sports, Derek Monson Concrete Services, Rick Knight State Farm, and Sheriff Mike Jolly in the Harris County Sheriff's Department, as it is now Starr's Mill going the other way. Harris County definitely with the numbers, almost 2-1 in terms of who's further up the field. And heavy first touch there, gives it right back to the Lady Tigers. Harris County looking to see if they can get one of their goals back. And doesn't quite make it through Starr's Mill's back line. But it is immediately turned back over to Lady Tigers. And great pass there to the center. And turnover to Starr's Mill. Off the foot of a Harris County Lady Tiger. There should be a throw-in for Lady Panthers, and it is. And staying with Starr's Mill here. Coming the other way. We have seen the pace of Lady Panthers, that through ball there. Dangerous proposition for the Lady Tigers. But stays at their feet as it goes the other way. Ball coming in. Great play to the center. A little bit of a heavy first touch there, but Harris County with it. But turned right back over to Starr's Mill. And great chip of a through ball for Starr's Mill. 1-on-3 right now. Let's see if Starr's Mill takes a shot, and they do. This will be a throw-in. Thankfully fell on this side of the corner flag, so not quite a corner. As Starr's Mill currently has 5 or 6 attacking players compared to Harris County's 7 defenders. And play comes back to the center for Starr's Mill. And shot deflection from Harris County, but ball not quite cleared yet. Saved from Starr's Mill. Cross coming back in. Shot! Great save from Applegate. Stopping a fourth. Shot coming in. That is save number 7 for the Lady Tigers, number 1. And Starr's Mill with another chance, with another chip. Applegate lets it go, and it is now a goal kick. Again, Harris County still with a good amount of minutes left. 26 minutes left to go. I think it's not quite time to hit the full attack button, but it's getting close to try to bring this deficit back down from 3-0. And missed touch there from Starr's Mill, giving it right back to Lady Tigers, going the other way. Stays at their feet. And there goes the pass there for Starr's Mill on the far sideline. Harris County trying to save it from going on the far, out of bounds on the far end, and they do. Finds the feet of Chloe Cole. Nothing done yet, but there is a standing tackle. Giving right back to the Lady Panthers. Giving right back to the Lady Tigers. Giving right back to the Lady Panthers. Trying to find the width of the play. And we've seen, almost. Great defense from Harris County throwing to Starr's Mill. We have seen Starr's Mill definitely try to take advantage of the width of the field, try to collapse Harris County's defense to try to create opportunities on the wings. Seen a couple of great crosses coming from that. No goals scored directly from that. And here comes the throw in with 25 minutes left to go in the match. And Starr's Mill with the play, again, trying to find that width. Instead, the ball finds the feet of a Lady Tiger. And great deflection there from Harris County. Starr's Mill with the shot. Applegate with the save. And great save once again from Applegate. As you can see in the top left, live action, bottom right replay of that shot and save from Applegate. And Harris County with it once again. They have the numbers. They have the pace. And no whistle there on the near sideline. And it goes back to Starr's Mill. We'll see that no call once again on the bottom right with the replay. I think it wasn't called because there was contact with the ball first. So, referee allowed advantage to play on. And now Starr's Mill with it. Again, trying to find that width, but instead Harris County playing more forward. So they were able to get that. As you can see, the furthest player back right now is on the football 50 on the halfway line. The only difference with that style of play right now is if Starr's Mill is able to find their pace and find a good pass, that'll be tough for the back four of Harris County to try and defend. Whistle goes. This will be Harris County throw-in. Harris County with possession in the midfield, but it goes right back to Starr's Mill, right back to Harris County. Not quite out on the far sideline, so it stays with Lady Tigers, breaking through. Wonderfully placed through ball here, and they're going to say that is a throw-in. But I give that a free kick. I believe that's a free kick right on the sideline there. We'll see if it's a throw or a free kick. They are calling it a free kick. Thought it might have gone out of bounds, but it hadn't quite. And here comes the cross for the Lady Tigers. And Harris County with a deflection from Starr's Mill. There should be a throw-in for Harris County. And trying to find a gap there, but instead heavy first touch. And this should be throw-in for White. So that's throw-in for Starr's Mill. And we've hit pretty much 1 hour of play. And right now, it is Starr's Mill 3, your Harris County Lady Tigers 0. Want to give a big shout out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you do in supporting us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, so we can bring high school athletics from all across the Chattahoochee Valley to you here at home, here on YouTube. If you want to see more high school athletics as we hit the spring sports here in the state of Georgia and over in Alabama as well, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. for more athletic content. As you can see, if you go over to the channel right now, I believe we have 3 other games plus this one. So 4 games worth of content for you to check out. So go follow us there on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Meanwhile, if you're here on Kudzu Sports, you want to keep up with everything Harris County High School athletics, be sure to subscribe and follow us here on Facebook for not only live games like you're seeing at the moment, but also updates on Harris County High School athletics from every single sport. Also want to give a big shout out to our partners here on Kudzu Sports. Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. And with Harris County with a chance, but great defense from Starr's Mill, it should be a throw-in going the way of Harris County, and it is. Also want to give a big thank you to Rick Knight State Farm and Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department for supporting us here, what we do here on Kudzu Sports. As looking at the stats that they have on the scoreboard right now for this match, let's start with Starr's Mill Lady Panthers. Of course, scored 3. Shot 13 times, 6 corners with 1 save. And looking at your Harris County Lady Tigers, of course, no goals scored yet. 2 shots, no corners, 8 saves, though, from Applegate. And clearance there from Starr's Mill. Harris County better find it here, or Starr's Mill may have a chance to make the counter. But it stays with Harris County, trying to see if they could create a counterattack on that far sideline. And great footwork there from the Lady Panthers, and whistle blows. I believe this may be offside for Starr's Mill. We'll have another look there on the bottom right of the play that just occurred. And here comes a free kick for Harris County. That was called offside. And Starr's Mill with possession, through ball, makes it through, finds a teammate, shot comes in, and that is number 4 for the Lady Panthers. And just like that, the Harris County Lady Tigers down by 4. Have another look at that goal. Beautiful shot from Starr's Mill as it slots to the bottom right corner. That was number 10, Kendra Ivaska, the senior forward for Starr's Mill. Harris County with 18 minutes left to go. Down by 4, 4-0. And the kickoff resumes. Again, even though they are down by 4, we are seeing great hustle from the Lady Tigers. And Harris County with the throw in to see if they could try to grab one of these goals back. And it goes to a Starr's Mill throw-in. And goes right back to Harris County with a throw-in of their own with 17:40 left to go. Right now it is all Starr's Mill Lady Panther. Here is Harris County trying to, again, grab one of these back. Just a reminder, after this match, stay tuned here on Kudzu Sports as we have the varsity boys matchup between the Harris County Tigers and the Starr's Mill Panthers. That'll be happening here on Kudzu Sports and Georgia Alabama Sports Live right after this match, and I'll be here with you calling the football action as well. And Starr's Mill onside, looking to see if they can make it 5. Shot coming in, cross just off the mark. I believe they are calling that a goal kick. Or are they going to call that a corner? Let's see. I believe they're calling that a corner actually to the Lady Panthers. So they have a chance to make it 5. Yep, they're calling that. I thought that didn't get deflected, but apparently the referee is calling a deflection. And Starr's Mill crowding the far post once again. Cross comes in to Applegate. Great save from that corner there for Applegate. Harris County looking to see if they can make the counterattack work. Great feint there, but finds the Lady Panther as the pass tries to go through the center. And Harris County still trying to clear the ball from their defensive line. And goes right back to Starr's Mills. Harris County looking to see if they can make a counterattack play here. Have some numbers in the center, have some players. Finds them. Great through ball there. They've got options. Harris County has the numbers. Starr's Mill playing too far forward, trying to grab their 5th. But Starr's Mill's defense trying to find back. Great feint there. Great ball in. Great deflection from Starr's Mill. Great quality from both sides there as it goes throw in to Harris County. We hit 15 minutes left to go on the clock. And right now, Starr's Mill looking to leave Durham Field up by 4. And throw in for Harris County. Finds the head of a Starr's Mill Lady Panther. But it goes right back to Lady Tigers here in the midfield. Cross coming in. Great play back inside. Finds the outside, see if we can get a cross in for the Lady Tigers. We do. Great save, not quite. But now in the hands of Starr's Mill. And Starr's Mill with it once again as the sun is about to set here in Hamilton, Georgia. So the sun is about to set on this match. And the star shining bright right now is the Starr's Mill Lady Panthers. And throw-in given to the Lady Tigers. Again, we have 14 minutes left to play here. So, again, clock does stop. Reminder, there's no added time to the end of these halves. So, if Harris County finds a couple quick goals, they will very easily have a chance to complete the comeback. But Starr's Mill finds possession on the far side. Harris County finds the throw-in as the ball goes out of bounds. And Harris County still with it. They're going to say that it's a throw into Starr's Mill. And throw in finds Harris County. And through ball being played. Does it get through their back line? It does, but Starr's Mill manages to find it. And it stays on Harris County's attacking third. And maybe a substitution here. Believe so. Yes, it is. So throw in about to be taking place here for Harris County. And here comes the through ball. Gets over the first line of Harris County's defense, but it's not getting through the second. Not quite to Applegate yet. Heavy first touch. And stays. That should be an offside. And it is. Fairly easy offside call there. You have a bus in the background backing in, it appears. And this will be goal kick for, free kick for Harris County. And with it are the Lady Panthers at the moment. Try to find, again, that width on the wing. And whistle blows to the Lady Tigers. So they have 12 minutes here to try to find some goals. And here comes that free kick from the foul. Coming to the center of the pitch. Unfortunately finds the Lady Panther. They're trying to bring a play back. Heavy pass there from Starr's Mill. Finds Harris County, who's trying to break through the line. Not quite. No whistle. The referee held their whistle there. And it goes out of bounds. Throw in to the way of the Lady Tigers. And Harris County looks to see if they can get through the back line once again of Starr's Mill. Beautiful footwork from Harris County. And Harris County looks to see if they can grab a turnover or two here to try to bring their play forward. And Harris County with it. Here comes the high kick coming in. Almost finds a teammate, not quite. It's in the safe hands of a Lady Panther. Quick rollout to try to create a counterattack opportunity. Again, Starr's Mill with the width through ball, not quite finding her mark. A little bit of a crossover with the feet there from Starr's Mill. Goes back the other way, stays with them. Through ball comes in, finds it. And we could be seeing a chance at a shot here. And deflection given, no whistle. That was just on the edge of the penalty area, so that wouldn't have been a penalty if that went Starr's Mill's way. They still have it. Can we see the right flank of Harris County wide open? No fouls yet. There's a whistle. We say that is a free kick in a dangerous position for Harris County's defense. Great position for Starr's Mill offense. See where the wall will be built here. Harris County wants it to be built right in front. We have seen in the past in other games goals from this position. As you see in the background, the Starr's Mill varsity boys team has arrived. The girls team about to make a free kick. Wall breaks open. Finds Applegate, finds the post. Finds the back of the net. And I would say with that goal, the game is officially out of reach for the Lady Tigers. See a replay in the bottom right. Beautiful placement there from Starr's Mill. Kick comes in over the wall. The wall spread out. But the ball off the post, off of Applegate, making it 5-0 to Lady Panthers with just at 8:41 left to go. And kick goes. And with that, it is now Starr's Mill 5, Harris County nothing. As the through ball goes in, no offside. Applegate with it. Great deflection, but right back off of Applegate. And clearance is made. Stays with Starr's Mill. They have the power to try to go for 6 goals here, as we see a replay on the bottom right of that almost goal there from Starr's Mill. But as we hit 8 minutes left to go, just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thanks very much for what you're doing. Sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, so we can bring high school sports from across the Hoosier Valley to you here at home on YouTube and on Facebook. It's the free kick taken quickly there from Harris County. If you're watching here on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more high school athletic content. If you go look on our platform right now, you should be seeing 3 or 4 other games from all across East Alabama and West Georgia on your Georgia Alabama Sports Live YouTube feed. If you're watching here on Kudzu Sports, want to keep up with Harris County High School athletics, follow us here on Kudzu Sports. But also go over to YouTube to Georgia Alabama Sports Live and subscribe there, because all of our content here at Harris County will be on the Georgia Alabama Sports Live platform as well. Want to give a big shout out to our supporting partners, our sponsors on the Kudzu Sports side. Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Rick Knight State Farm And Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department, thank you for supporting us here so we can bring you Harris County High School Athletics from Hamilton, Georgia. Goal kick now for Applegate. As we hit under 7 minutes left to go here at Durham Field. Starr's Mill almost made it a 6, but great saves there from Harris County keeps it to 5. But it should be Starr's Mill coming right back for them with 6:20 left to go in the match. Again, coming up after this, we will have the varsity boys matchup between Starr's Mill and your Harris County Tigers. Looking forward to that matchup, as I've looked forward to this matchup that we're watching right now as well. Again, this is a situation where even though Harris County is down 5-0, what you see as a commonality between all of their teams here at Harris County is their hustle, their grit, and their determination as the 6 is coming in for Starr's Mill. Even down to the way that they are, Harris County keeps fighting, and you know that the ceiling is much higher throughout the rest of the season. So with 5:44 left to go, Starr's Mill did find their 6. And Harris County looking to quickly kick it back in as we officially hit 5.5 left to go. And right now, this is all Starr's Mill. Again, the varsity boys matchup happening right after this. There will most likely be a 20-25 minute break so the boys teams can warm up. But once that passes, we'll be good to go as Voynich, I believe, is coming in for Harris County. Or I believe actually that was Voynich that was in. Applegate now subs back in. With Harris County with it. Yes, Applegate is in now. That was Voynich that was in. With 6 minutes left, with 6 goals to 0 to Starr's Mill, 5 minutes left to go. The Lady Panthers with the throw in. And Starr's Mill looking to see if they can make it 7. This should be offside here, and it is. And this becomes another free kick for the Lady Tigers with just 240 ticks of the clock left to go. This will drop Harris County to 8-2 on the year. As Starr's Mill will go to 6-4, 4-0 in the region. Harris County, on the other hand, will fall to 4-1. Harris County had been up undefeated in region play up till tonight, and number 1 and number 2 in their region will most likely become even. Now Harris County does have an additional regional game up against Starr's Mill, so they still may be in the overall lead. But in terms of wins and losses, or in terms of losses, they'll be even. But Harris County has played one more region game in comparison to Starr's Mill. As Starr's Mill trying to make it 7, Applegate cradles it. It is now Lady Tiger football with 180 seconds left. And Starr's Mill looking to see if they can make it 7. Harris County trying to stop that from happening. And with a throw-in is Starr's Mill. And Harris County trying to see if they can claw a goal back here. County currently playing 8 back in their defending half. They're going like 2 attackers forward right now. Starr's Mill currently playing 6. And great deflection there from Harris County. And Harris County can see if they can break through Starr's Mill back line. 2 minutes left to go in the match. And a little bit of a tussle there for the ball. No whistle blown from the refs. Throw in to Harris County as the varsity boys team now walks into the field. See in the background there as we pan to the left. In the background, there's the Harris County Tigers. 90 seconds left to go. Harris County looking to see if they can at least try to claw one back here. Starr's Mill looking to make the counterattack of their own. Touch goes through. Pass coming into the center for Starr's Mill. There comes the cross play. Now back to the feet of the Lady Tigers. Ball stays in the middle. Great deflection there from Starr's Mill. Under 1 minute left in the match. And tackle there from Starr's Mill. No whistle coming the other way. Starr's Mill in the last minute looking to make it 7. Deflection. Throw in for them. This is most likely the final play of the match between these two sides. Under 30 seconds left to go in the half, in the match. Most likely we'll be seeing Starr's Mill just trying to play the ball back. Not really creating an attacking opportunity here, but they are going to try one more with 10 seconds left to go. And Starr's Mill coming in, shot, low ball, Applegate with it. And as the final full-time whistle sounds, it goes the way of the Starr's Mill Lady Panthers, 6-0 over your Harris County Lady Tigers. Harris County moves to 8-2, 4-1 in the region. Starr's Mill 6-4, stays undefeated, going 4-0 in the region. We'll be back here for the varsity boys match between your Harris County Tigers and the Starr's Mill Panthers here in just a few minutes. Again, this will most likely be 20 to 25 minutes before we kick off the boys match. This is Tyler Dykes with you. Stay tuned here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Kudzu Sports for Game 2 here from Durham Field at Tiger Stadium at Harris County High School in Hamilton, Georgia. We'll be right back here on Kudzu Sports.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
A strong workout means a strong recovery. And with your Planet Fitness Black Card, you get access to 6 new amenities only at PF, like the red light sauna and polar dry plunge, both designed to reduce muscle soreness and relieve tension. Reset, rebound, and recover your muscles so you can do it all again tomorrow.
You gotta try this.
Join Planet Fitness today and get your first month free for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, no commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
New Black Card Spa amenities. Even stronger value.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
And just like that, we are live here for the varsity boys match. Starr's Mill versus Harris County. Last match, Harris County 0, Starr's Mill 6. Tonight, right now, both teams at even zeros. And we have 80 minutes to decide who will win in this region matchup as Starr's Mill looking to make an attack early. We might be pointing to the spot early. And I believe that we are. In the first minute of play, clock will stop because Starr's Mill has a penalty against your Harris County Tigers. Tyler Dykes with you on the call as within the first minute we have a penalty opportunity for the Patriots. They take it and they score 1-0, the Panthers. And Starr's Mill in the first minute of play already taking it to your Harris County Tigers. 1-0 goes their way. Again, Tyler Dykes with you on the call for tonight's high school football action from Durham Field at Tiger Stadium. Starr's Mill is already up by 1, and they're already trying to counterattack Harris County in the first minute. If you watched Northside versus Harris County on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, you may have seen Harris County give up a last-minute penalty against Northside. And in this match, you see Harris County giving up a first-minute penalty to Starr's Mill. And this will be a goal kick for Harris County as the ball went out of play by the feet of the Panthers. As we begin this match, I want to give a quick thank you to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic, along with our other sponsors and partners, such as Planet Fitness, Houlihan's, Terry Johnson Insurance Agency, Gordy Eye Care, Zaxby's, Carroll Purdue State Farm. Cross comes in, header over, shot back in, not out of bounds yet. Harris County hasn't cleared it. And Starr's Mill still with it. Harris County needs to be careful not to give another penalty. Great save from Harris County. This should be a corner kick. I also want to give a big thank you to our supporters and sponsors here on Kudzu Sports. Rick Knight with State Farm, Sheriff Jolly, and the Harris County Sheriff's Office, and Derek Moxley for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Game of the Week. As the cross comes in from the corner, Starr's Mill has a chance to make it 2. Here in quick succession, cross comes in, finds the right side of the net, goal kick. On a cold night here in the middle of spring, in the middle of March, Harris County looking to see if they can make it 1-1 and drive the game further. They're going to call that a throw-in just barely for the Panthers. And over on the baseball diamond, I believe we have Glenwood versus Harris County Carver Middle School match going on. I don't have a score update over there for you. Just want to let you know. With that, we have other events going on here at Hamilton at Harris County High School. As Harris County trying to make the footwork work in the middle. We're going to give that free kick to Harris County. Here on this, again, beautiful night as the sun begins to set here in Hamilton, the lights will take effect And the match will continue at Durham Field, the home of the Harris County Tiger football team. A goal from the Harris County soccer team, maybe, not quite, but also the home of the state champion for this season, Harris County Lady Tiger flag football team. As Harris County look to see if they can bounce back from that goal that they let in just a few short minutes ago. As Starr's Mill is looking to see if they could double their lead already. With it, through ball coming in, finds the back line of Harris County. I'm seeing they get a through ball in. Does Harris County have the pace? They do. They get around the last defender. Harris County trying to make the passes work in the center, trying to bring out the width so we can see a low cross come in most likely, and it does come in, finds the feet of a Starr's Mill defender, and Harris County has their first corner of the match. As of right now, Starr's Mill with 2 shots, 1 corner, 1 save. This is Harris County's first corner, but they have a shot. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. As here comes the cross coming in, finds a Starr Mill Panther boot, and it goes the other way for Starr's Mill. Let's see if they have the pace to get around. They do, but a heavy first touch there from Starr's Mill means it goes Harris County's way on that far sideline on their side of the field. As Starr's Mill with it in the center, but it goes back to County, goes back to Mill. Back to County in the center, almost found another Panther, but instead it goes the way of Harris County, coming the other way. A little bit of a tug there, it appeared, and foul. They're going to call that a free kick, wraparound. So Harris County, let's see if they bring the numbers into the box. And see if they can grab a first nibble at the goal. As here comes that free kick into the penalty area. High flyer in. Finds a teammate on the back post, but not quite. Not able to get that first touch. Instead, it becomes a goal kick for Starr's Mill. Thought they were about to call that played ball there, but instead it does remain a free kick opportunity, and it goes to Starr's Mill. And Starr's Mill with it, trying to break through Harris County's back line. They almost do. They do have possession, and it goes to a turnover. And good deflection there from Starr's Mill. And are they going to call that a throw-in for County? And they do. Call it against County, so they'll give it to Starr's Mill here. Again, Starr's Mill up. First minute penalty. Finds teammate in the center there through the gap of Harris County. Trying to bring it out to the width. They're going to say that is another throw-in to Starr's Mill. Starr's Mill trying to find 2 and 10. Bring it into the box. Great defensive header from County. Finds the foot of a Panther. Turnover, Harris County, no whistle. There it is. So that should be free kick given to the Tigers. Again, beautiful sunset coming here in Hamilton, Georgia. If you are watching on Kudzu and are in that area, come and support your Harris County Tiger soccer team as they play Starr's Mill tonight. You still have 70 minutes of clock time. That's plenty of time to make your way to Hamilton, Georgia to come watch and support your Harris County Tigers. We've got some great coverage coming up in the coming weeks here on Kudzu. I believe next week we'll have another match of soccer here at Durham Field. And then we'll go just across the parking lot to the baseball diamond as your Harris County Tiger baseball team plays at home next Thursday. I believe we'll have both of those. Of course, schedule is subject to change here on Kudzu Sports and Georgia Alabama Sports Live, but be looking forward to future Harris County content nonetheless. as the ball keeps playing into the center, through ball, trying to find a teammate on the other end. And it does, but it widens out the play, and ball should be a throw-in just on this side of the corner flag, and it is. So we might see a deep throw into the box. And we'll see this throw-in happen in any moment. Let's see where Starr's Mill is. They have some players near the goal. One player coming forward to try to see the pass, but it goes overhead off the header of Harris County. Shot missed from Starr's Mill. Low shot coming in. Throw-in coming in for Harris County. This will be a goal kick. 10 minutes gone by. Starr's Mill 1-0 on a penalty. Want to give a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live: Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you do, supporting Georgia Alabama Sports Live and allowing us to bring high school athletics from all across the Chattahoochee Valley to you at home on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more high school athletic content from East Alabama and West Georgia. And also, be sure to support them and support our other sponsors and partners here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, such as Planet Fitness, Hula Hands, Gordy Eye Care. Starr's Mill looking to see if they could grab a goal. And it is in the hands of Harris County. On Kudzu Sports, we want to say a big shout out to our sponsors and partners over here as well, such as through ball comes in, but in the hands of Starr's Mill. Such as Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Rick Knight with State Farm. And also like to give a big shout out and thank you to Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department for sponsoring us here on Kudzu Sports. As free kick is given, and it'll go the way of the Tigers on the football 35. And the field here, 110 yards long. 120 yards long because it goes both ways. So we have a length of the field of 120 yards. So you can just take a guess at how many miles these players from both sides are running here at Durham Field, as the whistle allows a free kick to be given, going the way of Starr's Mill as they take it. Trying to get it deep in the attacking third for them, defending third for your Tigers. And Harris County with it. And again, we saw a couple weeks ago, the big mistake that was made was allowing the penalty for being aggressive in the penalty box. The referee had no choice but to point towards that spot. And Starr's Mill grabbing their first goal there. Apart from that, both teams have been fairly evenly matched. They've had just about an equal number of chances. Starr's Mill on 3 shots, 1 corner, 1 save. Harris County on 2 shots, 1 corner, no saves. So it just shows on that saves, even though there are 0 saves, it shows how well Harris County's defensive line has held. But they just unfortunately gave a penalty away in the first minute. And it goes to Harris County as they get it, trying to bring play back in, and they do, finding the head of Panther. Turnover given to Harris County, almost right back to Starr's Mill, but it stays in the center of the field. It goes right back to Starr's Mill, who we've seen have the pace. Through ball comes in. Would that have been offside if it made it through? It might have. Starr's Mill looking, shot, deflection from Harris County. And Harris County trying to create a cross, and it just goes too far, and it'll be a throw-in. And Starr's Mill is looking to try to grab goal number 2. Harris County looking to see if they can stop that from happening. This is going to be another goal kick here from Harris County. Again, pretty even on the stat sheet so far. Of course, the most important stat, the score, shows 1-0 to Starr's Mill. And free kick given there. Goes right back to Starr's Mill, who we've seen with the pace over Harris County. Starr's Mill with it in the penalty area, so County needs to be careful here. Don't want to draw a second penalty. I don't believe a card was shown for that first one. And cross coming in, just through. Great deflection there from Harris County. Keeps the ball away from the goal. Pass given right back to the center. And Harris County looking to see if they can make a counterattack, trying to get a through ball past Starr's Mill, not quite. And it finds the center of play for a Harris County throw-in. They throw it into the center. Turnover to Starr's Mill. And Harris County looking to see if they can make any opportunity towards their own goal. And Starr's Mill playing it back. Harris County driving in. And Starr's Mill just gets it off. That's Harris County with possession in the center circle. And good footwork on the other sideline. As Harris County has a chance, bringing the cross in. Great defense from Starr's Mill, just trying to make the clearance, and they do. Back out to the football 30. Ball comes in, no offside. Has an opportunity for a cross. Does Harris County. Cross comes in, deflected. Should be a throw-in to the Tigers. And Harris County has their first good chance of the match here to create some opportunities. Of course, they had a corner earlier. This is their first attempt at a throw. We'll probably see a run-up to the goal, and we do. Finds a Tiger, but first it finds a Panther. Still not clear from Starr's Mill, and they clear it now. Harris County doesn't let it go out of bounds. They create the first touch there. And nothing yet, no out. There it goes. So it should be Harris County throw-in, and it is. Throw-in for the Tigers. And substitute coming on for them as well. Harris County throws it in, but turns it over to Starr's Mill. Starr's Mill kicks it to the center of the pitch. Nobody was there, but Starr's Mill finds a player. And still with Starr's Mill. Harris County grabs possession, though. Seems they can make a counterattack of their own. Trying to bring a through ball through Starr's Mill's defensive line. Starr's Mill soaks it up, but gives it right back to the County. Staying onside. Harris County trying to find the width, and they do. Let's see if we get a cross in. It does. Gets deflected. Still with it. Coming back. Cross coming in. And saved. Not. Almost out of the hands there of Starr's Mill, but instead it stays with them. Harris County could have had a good shot there off of the deflection, but Starr's Mill was able to get it just in time and hold their 1-0 lead intact. Starr's Mill bringing it the other way. Low cross coming in. Finds the feet of Starr's Mill. Harris County defense playing traps on it, and they do trap it. Harris County almost with the fast, what we call in fast basketball, the fast break, but instead stays with them as they have a free kick opportunity. And this is a free kick for Harris County here. Cross comes in over off a couple heads there, and it stays with Starr's Mill. And Starr's Mill with the throw in. And it goes now to the Tigers, who throws it in to the penalty area. See if they can draw a penalty from the Panthers instead. It goes the other way. And Starr's Mill with it. Turns it over to Harris County. Harris County able to bring it the other way. Still trying to see what formations and what shapes both of these teams are playing. Starr's Mill looks to be playing with a back three almost. But they could just be playing their wing backs in forward positions on the attack. You would expect them to be almost they could be doing a 5 in the back formation, but their 2 left and right wing back respectively is playing forward. And Starr's Mill with a dive there. It almost worked, but it is thankfully back to the center line for Harris County. As we hit the halfway mark, 20 minutes played, 20 to go in this first half. Want to give a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you do and sponsoring us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live so we can bring high school athletics from all across the Chattahoochee Valley to you at home here on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see more high school athletics as we hit the spring sports for East Alabama and West Georgia. Subscribe to us here on YouTube. Also, go follow Georgia Alabama Sports Live on Facebook for Houlihan's Highlight of the Week, the Georgia Alabama Sports Live Show, rankings, and so much more from us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And if you're watching on Kudzu Sports and on Facebook, be sure to follow for more Harris County High School athletics as we hit the spring sports as the shot goes up and the goal kick is given. Be sure to follow us here on Kudzu Sports again for Harris County High School athletics and much more from Hamilton, Georgia on your Facebook feeds. We'll see a replay of that shot as the goal kick is given. You see the shot in the bottom right just goes wide and it becomes a goal kick. And there's the shot. And Starr's Mill has it on their 35. On Harris County's 35, I should say. Ball stays in bounds. Harris County with it. And through ball coming in. Does it break through Starr's Mill's line? It does not. But it does stay on this half for Harris County. We have seen good back and forth play between the two teams. It's just a matter of Harris County gave away that penalty in the first minute. And again, good back and forth play here. Harris County trying to see if they can create width on that wide sideline. And they do. Whistle goes. I believe they're going to call that a foul on Starr's Mill. So we have a Harris County set piece coming up. Let's see how this curls into the box. Also, what-footed free kick taker they are going to go with. It looks like it's going to be a right footer. So we're going to see a right to left curl here, a draw if you're a golfer. And the draw comes in a little bit high and right back off the hurdles in the background of shot for a goal kick for the Panthers. Looking back at the stats with 17 minutes left to go, Harris County shot 4, 1 corner, no saves. Starr's Mill, 3 shots, 1 corner, 2 saves. The most important factor, 1 ball in the back of the net. As here comes a throw in. Excuse me, the free kick there in center field. As the blue skies that transitioned to an orange golden hour are now giving way to the darkness of night. But the lights are shining bright here at Durham Field for both of these teams as they have played an evenly matched contest here as high free kick for Starr's Mill. Starr's Mill with it in the center circle with 15 minutes on the clock officially. And Harris County with it in the center of the pitch. Goes the way of a throw-in for Harris County. Whistle. Substitute coming on for the Tigers. As number 3, Tanner Gunther, subbed out. I'll let you know who gets subbed in a second as a throw-in for Harris County into the box. Not quite cleared from Starr's Mill. It is now their ball coming the other way, trying to get a through ball for their striker. And great deflection there from Harris County, saves what could have been a really good chance. 2 subs coming on for the Panthers. 15 minutes left to go in the match. And we'll see here in just a moment that deflection on the replay. As you'll see that in the bottom right. Top left, of course, is live action. And great deflection there from Harris County to save what, at the very least, would have been a great second chance. The Starr's Mill with the cross coming in, and it found the back of the net. 2-0 to the Panthers. First goal from open play for the night for the Panthers. So we'll see that on replay as well here in a moment. But the Tigers down by 2 with a good amount of time left to go, so the match isn't completely out of their hands yet. As Harris County from the center begins play once again. Again, the Tigers have been playing great football here so far. They just let in their first goal from open play. But again, something that I've noticed in all of these Harris County teams, no matter how far they're down, they are not out of it. You see the hustle from these Tigers coming into play. I think it's a matter of time before we hopefully see a goal or two from these Tigers. And just a reminder, as Starr's Mill has it again on the far sideline, just a reminder, if this game does go to extra time, we will be playing 2 10-minute halves here. We will not let the night go without a winner. So if it does go to extra time, there is no golden goal, which is first goal wins. There is no silver goal, which is letting the team that scored try to defend to the rest of the half of extra time that we are in. We play 20 more minutes. And if at the end of the 20 minutes, no winner has been determined, we go to a penalty shootout under the lights at Durham Field as Harris County trying to bring play forward. Sky-high kick. And it stays in Panther defending territory, but it goes to them for their throw-in. Again, Tyler Dykes with you here tonight. I'm so excited to be able to call all of Harris County's soccer action that we have here on Kudzu Sports. And I believe next Tuesday we'll have another matchup here at Durham Field and Tiger Stadium, the home of the Harris County Tigers. And Starr's Mill trying to bring play in the middle. Trying to see if they can make it 3 against these Tigers. Cross coming in. Looks like it's going to the far post. And it found the back of the net. Making it 3 for Starr's Mill. What looked like a cross to me found the top corner of the net. 12 minutes to go in the first half. Harris County down by 3. We'll see. Pull up the replay of that goal here as the whistle sounds. Here is Harris County looking to see if they can claw one of these back. So we'll have a replay of that goal from Starr's Mill. You can see, I thought that was a cross being played there, but it just curled in, top bends, top right of the net, and it became their third goal of the night. And on this cold night in Hamilton, it's currently 3-0 to Starr's Mill. Starr's Mill has it in the center of the pitch here. And we're about to hit the final 10 minutes of this first half. And as we do, I want to give another shout out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you're doing supporting us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. So we're going to bring high school sports to you from all across the Chattahoochee Valley here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more high school athletic content just like this. And go follow us on our Facebook and Instagram at Georgia Alabama Sports Live for Houlihan's Highlight of the Week, our rankings for the spring sports, and so much more here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Also, the the Georgia Alabama Sports Live show, Step Up, and other featured content on our social platforms. And for Kudzu Sports, we want to give a big thank you to our sponsors here on Kudzu Sports. Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department. And we also want to give a big shout out and thank you to Rick Knight State Farm for supporting us over here on Kudzu Sports. And on the Georgia Alabama side, we also want to thank Houlihan's, Planet Fitness, Terry Johnson Insurance Agency, Masterwall, Zaxby's, Gordy Eye Care, Planet Fitness, Carroll Purdue State Farm, and so many more. Just thank you for supporting us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And we also want to thank you, the viewer. Because of you, we have the privilege of bringing you these high school athletic competitions from the start to the end of the school year. So thank you so much for your support at home as well. As Harris County, with a free kick, a two-man wall forming there, Harris County, as the referee steps in to tell the wall where they need to be. The wall is trying to push forward there. And whistle goes for the free kick, and it comes in, cross coming. Not quite cleared from Starr's Mill. Harris County has a chance. And this should be Starr's Mill throw in. So it goes to the Panthers with just over 8 minutes left to go in these first 40. And in that first 40, Starr's Mill found a hat trick of goals. Harris County looking to see if they could grab one. Great save from Starr's Mill. And Harris County had a great opportunity there. They could just slip past the goalkeeper. That would have been the first goal of the night for them. See on the replay on the bottom right of your screen just how close it came there. And it goes back to their defending half. And they're going to call that a throw-in for Harris County with just over 7 minutes to go now in the first half here in game number 2. At the moment, the Panthers up 3, the County down 0. Throw in. Header goes wide. This should be Harris County goal kick. Again, just to let you know, some other action going on here in Hamilton, Georgia. We've got baseball going on the diamond. I believe It is Glenwood versus Harris County Carver Middle School. I don't have a score update for you. Unfortunately, the indoor facility is blocking the view of the scoreboard on the baseball diamond, so I'm not sure exactly what the score is. But we have a plane taking off in the background there. Again, Hamilton, Georgia is such a beautiful location for Harris County High School, for Harris County High School athletics. And again, if you are in the region, if you are near Harris County High School, come on out and support your Harris County Tigers as they need you for the second half as they try to dig out of this 3-goal deficit against the Starr's Mill Panthers. They need your support. Come on out and support them here in Hamilton. As Starr's Mill with it on the far end, trying to see if they make it 4. Kick comes in but deflected. Still not safe yet, and it is out now. Fortunately for Harris County, no, they're going to call this a corner. I thought that they were pointing to a goal kick there, but no, this will be a corner for the Panthers. And the Panthers looking to see if they can make it 4 here before the half. Starr's Mill, 9 goals unanswered between their two teams. And it comes in. And just over. Save. Yes, saved from Harris County. That was a great save there. As the ball comes into the center of play, Harris County with it on the other end. Currently even in numbers. Harris County has a teammate in the middle. They couldn't find him. Great defensive display from the Panthers. And I believe that they did save it for themselves as they're bringing a counterattack the other way. Starr's Mill with it. See a replay of what just happened on the other end. And Starr's Mill with it coming the other way. Throw into them. You can see how the play developed there for Starr's Mill. Thankfully, Harris County with the save. They're on their defensive back line as we hit 240 ticks of the clock left to go. And play goes the other way. And Harris County's with possession. Starr's Mill trying to get it back, see if they can grab one more goal before the end of the half. Starr's Mill still with it here. Harris County trying to find possession. And here comes the cross again. High header. Another goal. Harris County down 4-0. Here nearing the end of the first half. 3:11 left to go. Clock stopped. They may have waved the goal off, so it's 3-0. There may have been an offside call there. Score may actually be 3-0. At the halftime break, I will go and confirm. Yep, they just called it back. Offside, 3-0. Still, goal disallowed. Starr's Mill has the chance here. Once again with a free kick on, you can see on the yellow 20. Let's see what they do with it. Harris County playing with a 2-man wall. Just as, nope, they're bringing up a third, so they're going to play a 3-man wall. And here it is, curling coming in. I think this is over everybody's heads. Not quite, but same result, and it goes back to the keeper for a goal kick. 120 seconds left to go for the Tigers in this first half to see if they can bring it back. Here, they will have 40 minutes on the other end of the halftime whistle to try and make it a 3-all match and see if they can find 3 of their own. As this will be a throw-in. As actually Harris County may have hit it last there, so it goes back to Starr's Mill. And it does so, throw-in. And we'll see if Starr's Mill is able to get a 4th. They tried the shot, not quite. And here comes another cross, but in the safe hands of Harris County. As the rollout, trying to see if they can create a counterattack opportunity. Able to get it past the defender. It stays with Harris County. They have a great chance for a through ball, but a heavy touch there. Gives it right back to the Panthers for another throw-in. See the makings of the counterattack here on the replay on the bottom right. And just a heavy first touch there at the end. Means it doesn't quite make it through. As we are in the final 30 seconds here of this half. 40 minutes have gone by. And at the end of those 40, Starr's Mill right now, hat trick of goals ahead of Harris County. Starr's Mill still trying to make it one more shot here. But with 10 seconds left to go, that might be all she wrote for this first half. And whistle does go, but the horn blows. They're going to call it halftime, and at that half, it's all Starr's Mill at the moment, 3-0 over your Harris County Tigers. We'll be back for the second half of action in 10 minutes or so here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Kudzu Sports.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
A strong workout.
The second half of play begins here in Harris County. Your Tigers down by 3, but most importantly, time still on their side. They have 40 minutes to try and claw back from 3 down. Tyler Dykes with you on the call. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is a cold night here in Hamilton, Georgia. We did have some days of beautiful spring weather, but again, after that storm front came through Monday night, temperatures have dropped here in Hamilton. So I'm sorry if some shivers come across over the microphone, but it is still a beautiful night for the world's game here in Hamilton, Georgia. As we start the second 40 minutes, I always want to give a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you're doing. Sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live is going to bring high school sports like this to you at home on YouTube. At Starr's Mill had a chance there, but it'll be a throw-in instead. Also want to give a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors here on Kudzu Sports. Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring the Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Rick Knight with State Farm and Sheriff Mike Jolly in the Harris County Sheriff's Department. Thank you so much for what you do. And not only sponsoring us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, but keeping us here in Hamilton and Harris County safe, and that extends to all of our first responders, our military. We thank you for what you do in protecting us here in the United States and at home. Starr's Mill with the throw-in. Starr's Mill going left to right, County right to left. Starr's Mill with some scoring opportunities here. Shot comes in, deflected off his own man. And it stays with Starr's Mill in their attacking half at the moment. And low cross comes in. Also want to point out that the baseball game that was going on, field goals good. Wanted to point out the game that was going on the baseball diamond between who I believe was Harris County Carver Middle School and definitely Glenwood. That game has wrapped up. This game still has 37 minutes left to go to decide this one. Your Tigers down by 3. But again, they have time on their hands here in the second half. Want to let you know what we potentially got on the schedule here on Kudzu Sports and your Harris County Tigers. Again, as always, schedules are subject to change, but this is what we currently have on the docket for you coming up next week, especially here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Kudzu Sports. As Harris County had possession in their attacking half, but gives away to Starr's Mill with great footwork on the far sideline. Starr's Mill, we've seen, have the pace advantage over the back line of Harris County at the moment. But Harris County, we have seen great defense from them as well. So here's what's coming up here for Kudzu Sports, Harris County Athletics. Again, as always, subject to change. But next Tuesday, we have Griffin coming to visit your Harris County Tigers here at Durham Field as the shot goes left. Next Thursday, Central Baseball comes to the Diamond here at Harris County. And that is what is going on next week here on Kudzu Sports for your Harris County Tigers. As your Tigers are briefly in possession. They get it back, though, thanks to a great deflection there. Ball stranded on the near sideline. I'm going to call that a throw-in to County. He's going to try to take it quick here. Try to see if they can catch Starr's Mill out of position. Not quite, though, on this occasion, but it stays with them. Through ball comes in the middle. Escapes the feet. And Starr's Mill throw-in. As we hit the first 5 minutes gone here in the second half. Starr's Mill up by 3-0 high kick to the 40-yard line. Starr's Mill trying to bring possession forward. Not quite staying at their feet as it goes back to County. I mentioned this being the world's game earlier. Of course, we have the World Cup coming to the United States, Canada, and Mexico over the summer. I'm really looking forward to watching Team USA in that competition. I know this is, of course, high school matches, so I just want to give a big shout out and excitement for that. So I'm looking up real quick who the U.S. has the potential to play in the World Cup. Of course, an international competition is the World Cup. And Starr's Mill with a chance. Not quite finding it. And I believe the U.S. is in Group D. We have already qualified for the Cup. As play is in the center. Yep, we have Australia, Paraguay, and we're waiting on our UEFA playoff opponent. So I'm looking forward to the World Cup here coming to the States. But right now, what I'm really excited about is Harris County Tiger football. As they make the deflection, they're going to give the throw in. I believe they pointed County's way for the throw in. I'm not sure. Substitute coming on is what I am definitely for sure, though, for the Panthers. Everybody's staying on this side, so let's wait and see where the play goes. As it stays Starr's Mill throw in. I apologize. I thought they were making the motion that it was Harris County throw, but nope, stays with Starr's Mill. Throw coming into the box. Found, shot taken, and goal for the Panthers. They make it 4 here tonight. 4-0 to Starr's Mill. Harris County still has time to find some answers to the goals here. But as I've been saying that they have had time, unfortunately that time is slipping away. And throw in to them. Harris County gave up their first on a penalty in the first minute. Kind of a reflection of what we saw last week on Monday against Northside, where their game-winning goal was given on a penalty in the last minute over there. First minute over here for the first goal, and then Starr's Mill has been able to find 3. Harris County, though, has still been able to create chances, as we're seeing one now for the Tigers. Here it comes, but gobbled up from Starr's Mill. Looking at the scoreboard, that's good through ball there from Starr's Mill. Great footwork from Harris County. Harris County, 5 shots, 1 corner, 3 saves. Whereas Starr's Mill, you can see their advantage in the shot-making department beginning to grow. 11 shot attempts, 2 corners, 4 saves for the Panthers. As Harris County looks at a great through ball, but great defense. Whistle blows, though. We might be in a great free kick position for the Tigers. As Harris County does, as the Tigers do have a man down. Might be seeing the clock stop here shortly to tend to the player, but right now, nothing yet. I believe this is this in the penalty area? This might be a spot, but they may have just given it just outside. I can't tell. Oh, they're saying that was just outside. The black line is kind of hard to tell from this angle. But this is, yeah, this is about 1.5 yards from a penalty. Not sure what's going on in the background. Sub coming in. Don't believe a card or anything has been handed out. I haven't seen a card given to anyone. But Harris County clock did stop. Harris County does have a great opportunity to try to claw one back. Starr's Mill playing with a wall of at least 4, possibly 5. Yep, looks like it's a 5-man wall for Starr's Mill. See if we can have a curler here, a top bend shot from Harris County. Harris County with the first really true attempt here of the half. The Tigers with the free kick, waiting on the whistle. There it goes. Here it comes. Left footer coming in through the wall. Great save from Starr's Mill. And Starr's Mill saves it. Take a look at the replay. You'll see the lead up to the free kick and the actual free kick being taken. That was a great curling shot, and the quality of the keeper matched the quality of the shot there. Great job from both sides to execute their game plan there. And Starr's Mill with it on the far sideline. And whistle blows, and this will be a throw-in. Half an hour left to play, 50 minutes already played. Want to give a shout out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you do in sponsoring us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, so we can bring high school sports from all across the Chattahoochee Valley to you here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more high school athletic content throughout the night tonight. We have had 4 different games going on all throughout the Chattahoochee Valley and Muskogee County, Lee County, Russell County, and Harris County. So go after this, if you're watching here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, go check out those other games over there, as well as a free kick comes in, and it goes long, and this will be a goal kick. Also want to give another big thank you to our other sponsors and partners here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, such as Gordy Eye Care, Planet Fitness, Houlihan's, Zaxby's, Carroll Purdue State Farm, Alex Quinney Allstate, and our other fantastic sponsors and partners here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Also want to give a big thank you to our sponsors here on Kudzu Sports. Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Rick Knight State Farm. Also a big shout out and thank you to Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department for supporting us here on Kudzu Sports and also just supporting youth athletics here in the Chattahoochee Valley. 4-0 the way of Starr's Mill. Tyler Dykes with you here on the call. Just want to give a big thank you to Rick Beach for allowing me and trusting me to call and cover Harris County soccer. I'm really passionate about the sport of soccer, and I hope throughout these next few weeks here on Kudzu Sports that I share that passion with you and help you love the world's game, the game that I've grown to love over the years. That's Harris County looking to see if they can make a counterattack here on the far sideline. And they had the chance there, but they turn it over to Starr's Mill. Stays with Harris County at the moment at the 50. Again, the field 120 yards long. And I'll be honest, off the top of my head, I'm not sure how wide the pitch is as a turnover there for Harris County. Great deflection, corner kick coming for Starr's Mill. This is about 120 yards long, about, I would say 58 yards wide as the cross comes in, and wide right off the corner, goal kick. It's 120 yards in length, about, I would say 55 to 60 yards in width. Looked up the dimensions for the width of a high school football field in Georgia. Again, if you're watching this, the black lines that you see on the near sideline are the out of bounds for soccer here in Hamilton at Harris County. And Starr's Mill with another chance here. Shot deflected. Great deflection there. They pointing to the corner. I believe that they would be, and it looks like that they are. Pointing to the corner flag for another opportunity for Starr's Mill. And cross comes in from the corner. High cross, far post, header, saved. Not quite saved yet. Great play there from Harris County. I'll roll the replay in just a moment so you can see that again in the bottom right. That was great defensive play from the Tigers as you see the corner kick about to be taken in the bottom right. See deflection off the header, and then you have a shot coming up, and it's saved. One more deflection and save there from Harris County. Beautiful play there. And ball is in center of play there. Starr's Mill with an opportunity, but great defense from Harris County. Starr's Mill with it again. See if they can create any kind of chances, and they do. Try to get it out to the width. And good save from Starr's Mill there. But they're going to call that a throw-in for Harris County. And the Tigers trying to claw back from their 4-0 deficit. Saw in the varsity girls game, Starr's Mill with a 10-0 victory. 6-0 victory. Starr's Mill is currently 10-0 on the night. That's what I was thinking of. I'm sorry about that. Starr's Mill, between their two teams, have scored 10 unanswered. I would love to see the Tigers answer with 4 here in the last 20 minutes, as we're about to hit 23 minutes left to go here in this match. And again, just a reminder of what we got coming up here next week on Kudzu Sports. Again, subject to change. What we've got on the schedule right now is we have Griffin coming next Tuesday in exactly 7 days to face off against your Harris County Tiger varsity girls and varsity boys soccer teams. And then next Thursday, we have Central coming to Harris County. As Harris County looking to see if they can grab one back. Great through ball coming in. They have the width. Do they have the teammates? Starr's Mill playing their defense. Harris County keeps it in bounds. Throw in to Harris County. They still have the chance at goal here. Would expect to see a heave into the box to see if they can grab a header. They also may play it to the 20. Just try to get it inbounds, try to create the width on their own, try to create their own chances. As substitute comes on for the Tigers. And throw in is about to happen here. There's the whistle. Here comes the throw in. They do throw it towards the box and up in the air with the clearance. Another throw in opportunity here for Harris County. As we cross 21 minutes left to go in the match. And there goes the throw in. Deflected back to Starr's Mill, who brings the numbers, who brings the pace. Harris County brings the defense, and they brought the interception. Starr's Mill seeing if they can stop the play here. Not quite so. For Starr's Mill's defense, but they grab it back on the far sideline. Here comes Starr's Mill with the numbers, with the space, with the shot. Harris County with the save. And thought about rolling it out to a teammate, but instead boots it to the center circle. And Starr's Mill with it. And through ball coming in. Will it find Harris County? Will it find the goalkeeper? Finds Harris County's defense. And good footwork to try to get it around the front three of Starr's Mill on the wing. And Harris County still with the possession. And it stays in bounds. Great play. Oh, they're going to call that out of bounds. Or they're going to call that a free kick on Starr's Mill. Nope, they are going to call that out of bounds. We'll see it on the replay. I thought that he saved it, but apparently the whole ball may have gone over there. That's Starr's Mill with the throw in. But great footwork from Harris County. You can see it there. They called that a throw in for Starr's Mill. And again, they are in dangerous territory. With exactly 20 minutes to go, we are an hour gone. Starr's Mill up by 4. After this, I want to give another shout out to our sponsors here on the dead ball, and there it is. And they're going to give that. They're going to say that's a corner to Starr's Mill. So Starr's Mill, again, in a dangerous position to grab number 5. Hands up in the air, indicating he's ready for the kick. See him crowding the far post. It goes in, off the head. Not quite. I believe that was a handball. That looked like a handball to me. We'll look on the replay. But I believe that was a handball from Starr's Mill in the center after the cross came in. So there's the first deflection right there. That looked like a handball potentially from the Panthers. So it stays with Harris County. They got it off the free kick. And they have just 18 minutes to find 4. And Starr's Mill with it, still in their attacking third. Now they're attacking half. Harris County, if they are able to make the interception like they do now, great first touch coming in. And Harris County with a chance in the penalty box. Here comes a shot. No whistle. No whistle from the referee. Wow. We'll take a replay of that. Not quite sure on that call. That looked like a push from the back there against County. The ref, I feel like, should have pointed to the spot. But instead, I'm just going to see that on replay again. Let's do a double box. And Starr's Mill scores. Wow. Quick turn of fortune. And Starr's Mill makes it 5. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if that play on the other end should have been allowed. That may have been a point to the penalty spot. But instead, it leads to Starr's Mill's 5th. It is now 5-0 the way of the Panthers. We can look at that again later on in the night. But I'm honestly surprised at that. I thought that was a for sure penalty, but he must have touched ball first. We can set that up, replay up, and we can see again. But at the end of the day, it led to Starr's Mill's 5th against Harris County. And at the moment, they lead the Panthers 5, Harris County 0 here at Durham Field at Tiger Stadium. And right now, it's all Panther against the Tigers. But as we continue in this second half, I want to give another Big shout out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you do in supporting us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live so we can bring high school athletics from across the Chattahoochee Valley to you here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, why not subscribe to Georgia Alabama Sports Live for more high school sports from all across the Chattahoochee Valley in East Alabama and West Georgia. And go follow us on Facebook at Georgia Alabama Sports Live, on Instagram at Georgia Alabama Sports Live for more high school athletic content, such as the Hula Hands Highlight of the Week, the Georgia Alabama Sports Live Show, Step Up, and much more content just like that. And if you're watching on Kudzu Sports, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors over there. Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring the Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Also a big shout out to Rick Knight with State Farm and Sheriff Mike Jolly in the Harris County Sheriff's Department for supporting not only youth athletics, but us here at Kudzu Sports. Tyler Dykes with you on the call. Stars. This has been Stars Mills night under the stars in Hamilton as they have a 5-0 lead in the varsity boys matchup, and in the girls matchup, they won 6-0. Again, this is a region play matchup here. As cross comes in for the Tigers. This is a regional play matchup between the two teams, so going into the match, we would have had a winner no matter what. So if it were tied at the end of 80, we would have had 2 10-minute extra time halves, no gold or silver goal. And then we would have had penalty shootout instead if everyone was tied at the end of 100 minutes. Stars Mill with a width here. Shot coming in. Field goal's good. And Stars Mill up by 5 on Harris County. And here comes the goal kick from Harris County. And here it comes. And with it is Stars Mill. And Harris County seemed they could break through Stars Mill's back line to try and grab another goal for the night, their first. And Stars Mill playing the defensive game, and they bring it forward up the pitch. And plays still in the center. Harris County has a chance for the cross. Comes in. Still chance. Here goes shot. Just in front of the goal, leading to another Stars Mill goal kick here with 13 minutes left to go. And with 780 ticks left to go, right now, all going Stars Mill's way. Tyler Dykes with you on the call for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, whether you're watching on Georgia Alabama Sports Live or Kudzu Sports. Again, a beautiful night here in Hamilton, Georgia, and Harris County High School, the home of the Harris County Tigers. In the background of the football field on the home side, you see the Harris County Carver Middle School in the background. You see the American flag. You see the indoor facility here in Hamilton. Such a beautiful night, a beautiful place to watch some high school athletics. And, of course, on the football field, this is where the track and field meets take place. And you also have the tennis courts that are to our right, just off the main entrance to the stadium. And you also have across the way on the other side of the indoor facility, you have the baseball diamond and the softball diamond. And then, of course, you have the auditorium where Harris County Theater and Fine Arts performs their plays. And you have the auditorium where the Harris County High School varsity boys and varsity girls basketball teams, as well as the Lady Tiger volleyball team, play here throughout the year. So I know when Rick and I have been on together before, we talk about just how much the Harris County community is together. And when you're at a place like this, you feel that community, especially when you're next to Hamilton, the heart of Harris County. You definitely feel that. And you have, of course, Pine Mountain, Georgia, just up the way, and everything in between. You feel the community that everyone shares here in Hamilton, Georgia. Now, someone who moved up here fairly recently, having only come up here really for Callaway Gardens for twice a year, but it's somebody who has, moved up here as well. It's such a beautiful thing to see that community come together. And on nights like this, whether it's football, basketball, soccer, softball, baseball, any sport. I forgot, you also have bass fishing. You have the CTAE program. Just the way that the community comes together here at Harris County High School and throughout, the full elementary, middle school, high school here in Hamilton, Georgia, Harris County. It's something beautiful to see each and every night you come here. And, of course, you have a beautiful campus here in Hamilton, Georgia at Harris County High School. 10 minutes left to go in this match. Starr's Mill 5-0 up on Harris County. Again, just a reminder of our schedule for next week. As always, schedule is subject to change. We want to let you know what you could possibly expect coming up here next week here on Kudzu Sports. We have Griffin Soccer visiting Harris County. We'll be back here on Durham Field in exactly a week's time for your Harris County Tigers to have another home matchup here at Tiger Stadium. We've also got on Thursday, we're just over the hill. You can see the baseball diamond in the background. We've got Central Phoenix City coming to face off against your Harris County Tiger baseball team. As Harris County with an opportunity cross coming in. And clearance there from Starr's Mill. We're starting to see Harris County play a few more forward, leaving one back in defense for moments just like that. As Harris County with it in the center of the pitch. Trying to play it forward, trying to get a through ball coming in. 3-on-1 right now. Harris County trying to bring the numbers back from the midfield. Here it comes. Great deflection. Almost there from Harris County. Again, something you love about the spirit of Harris County is if they are down, they are not out. They'll keep fighting until that final whistle blows, and we'll see on the replay just what happened there. And beautiful deflection led to an almost goal from Harris County. And coming the other way are the Tigers. Cross coming in. Great save there from Starr's Mill. As we have 8 minutes left to go, want to give another shout out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Thank you so much for what you do and supporting us here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live to bring high school athletics from all across the Chattahoochee Valley to you here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe for more high school athletic content as we hit the spring sports here of baseball, soccer, and over in the great state of Alabama, softball is taking place for them. Also want to give a shout out to our Facebook page. If you're watching on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, want to see more content such as the Hula Hands Highlight of the Week, the Georgia Alabama Sports Live Show, Step Up, and other great content just like it, go over and follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. Also give another thank you to our other sponsors on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, such as through ball comes in for Harris County. Great shot there. Does it go through? And it does. Harris County grabs one back with 7 minutes left to go. Harris County with a goal of their own. Down but not out are your Harris County Tigers. Let's see another look at that. Beautiful deflection there. Goalkeeper not quite able to pick it up at their feet. And they give that goal to Harris County, 5-1. They might be running out of time, not running out of spirit, though. With 4 goals left, 6 minutes left to go. Hopefully that brings confidence that we see another 1 or 2 before the end of the match. Whistle goes, free kick to the Tigers. When we continue, that is with a big thank you to Houlihan's, Planet Fitness, Gordy Eye Care, Sports Vision, Columbus Lions, NIA G2, State Farm, Carol Purdue, and State Farm, Rick Knight, Zaxby's, and all of our other great partners here on Georgia Alabama Sports Times who can bring this content to you. And also on Kudzu Sports, I want to say a big shout out and thank you to Derek Moxley Concrete Services for sponsoring the Derek Moxley Concrete Services Harris County Game of the Week. Rick Knight, State Farm, and a big shout out to Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department for supporting us here on Kudzu Sports and also supporting youth athletics throughout the Chattahoochee Valley. Harris County clawed one back. They have time to see if they can claw 1 or 2 more back. We may not see 4 goals in 4 minutes, but we should see the fire come back underneath them as Harris County looking to make it 2 in quick succession. Harris County, of course, gave away a penalty in the first minute. Starr's Mill has been showing how they score goals as interception comes in. We've seen it in the pace, and we're about to see it once again. But Harris County with the interception. And there goes Starr's Mill on the sideline. Throw in to Harris County. 300 ticks of the clock left to go. 300 seconds for Harris County to try to find 2. 300 seconds for Harris County to show us what they are made of and the spirit and the grit that they have in their team. So we hit the final 5 here. Harris County, see the pace picking up. They got 1. They believe they can grab a second, and I believe that they can grab a second as well. As getting through, Starr's Mills defense, through ball comes in. Not quite, just a little bit too far, but that will mean this is a corner kick for Harris County. Another set piece for the Tigers with 4 minutes left to go. 240 seconds. And the set piece is coming in. Let you briefly see on the replay what happened there as Starr's Mill trying to make the clearance instead makes the corner. And here comes the cross coming in for the corner. And let's see where they point. Do they point to a goal kick? And they do. We'll show that corner here once again. And what happened on the bottom right. Just went a little bit too early there. I apologize, but they are giving us another corner. And here comes the cross on the top left. And just off for a goal kick. And 3.5 left to go here from Harris County. As the Starr's Mill Panthers will leave the night with a region victory over Harris County. Harris County looking to make it tough for their region rivals in the future. So we had 180 seconds left to go. And here comes the high flick coming in. Cross coming. Great deflection from Starr's Mill. Will go out of bounds. Throw in for the Tigers. 2:49 left to play. Harris County still has a chance to make it 2 goals. And Harris County with the throw in. And low kick occurring there. And the Tigers with it, trying to bring it back, see if they can create a counterattack opportunity here for themselves. And Starr's Mill with a good deflection off the back heel there from Harris County. And as night has fallen with 2 minutes left to go, the story of another game, another chapter in the story of Harris County's 2026 high school football season is about to be written. And the author has determined Starr's Mill 5, Harris County 1 with 90 seconds left to go. But, of course, this story is still an outline for the Harris County Tigers. They have more games to play. We will look forward to covering that here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Kudzu Sports as Harris County with a save there. Shot coming in. Starr's Mill with the standing tackle. Starr's Mill with just over 1 minute left to go, trying to grab goal number 6. As they're going to say throw in to Harris County. Whistle has gone. Substitute coming on for County with 60 seconds left to go. And again, right now the story she wrote goes to Starr's Mill as the victor. And Starr's Mill with it in the center. Trying to see if they have one more opportunity at a set piece. A little bit of a push and a shove there from Starr's Mill. They're going to say they're going to give that a defender kick, goal kick with 20 seconds left to go. Starr's Mill trying to see if they can make it 6 here. Rushing their attackers. They have the interception. Harris County playing the defense well, and they get the ball out. That was most likely the last attempt of the match. 80 minutes of football played, and as the whistle sounds, Starr's Mill leaves the night with a 5-1 victory in the varsity boys matchup. And just like that, Starr's Mill 5, County 1 in the girls' game. Starr's Mill 6, County 0. Again, just wants to give one final shout-out to our sponsors here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. Also, a big shout-out to our sponsors over on Kudzu Sports, Derek Moxley Concrete Services, for sponsoring this Derek Moxley Concrete Services Game of the Week, as well as Rick Knight, State Farm, and Sheriff Mike Jolly and the Harris County Sheriff's Department. Coming up next week here on Kudzu Sports and on Georgia Alabama Sports Live on Tuesday, exactly 7 days from today, we've got Griffin visiting your Harris County Tigers. And over on the baseball diamond, which you can see illuminated in the background, we have Central coming here to Harris County to face off against your Harris County Tigers on that baseball diamond just on over the way. Tyler Dykes with you tonight. Thank you so much for watching you guys here on Kudzu Sports and Georgia Alabama Sports Live. One final time for that as well. If you're watching here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go follow us on Facebook for more content. And if you're watching us here on Kudzu Sports, you're going to keep up with what's going on with the Harris County Tiger athletics teams throughout the rest of the school year and beyond. Come follow us here on Facebook. Tyler Dykes with you here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in here on Kudzu Sports and Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We hope to see you soon in a future game. Go Tigers.